The amount of films, the quality of the films, the increased audience for the film, the expanding independent film category, and the fact that a lot of mainstream filmmakers, and that includes actors, are coming here with their films because they're being attracted to the independent category because of what's happening in the mainstream marketplace. I think the one thing they want to see is documentaries because the films are great. But documentaries have slowly begun to replace investigative journalism, if you want to look at it that way. And I think that people will find better versions of the truth in what our documentaries are telling us about the American lives than what we're getting sent to us out of the Beltway. What the New Frontier is about is the fact as things change, there's now, where technology has changed a lot. It's driven a lot of things. It's driven some things out of business. It's driven some things full bloom. But what it's done is by taking the equipment that we used to show all the time here and adding the artist to it, you get new storytelling with new technology driving it. Now, the big difference is, which I really love, is that it has to do with the future. And you always wonder, what's the next step? What's the future going to bring to us in terms of film? Well, it's creating a hybrid. So we're seeing technology and artistry more blended together than they ever have before. It feels great, and also you've done some great stuff with it. Really, I like the fact that you haven't made it some big modern mausoleum. You know, it's intimate, and it looks like it's got some shady things and some shady spots in it. I like that.
Perfect.
Well, we are called WIM. We're invited to play Sundance on the opening night, and it's a great honor to be here, and we're all like buzzing to be playing this show. It's awesome.
The last thing I searched on the internet.
How to get out of this city, because I hear there's blizzards kind of all around us, and we're kind of planning our escape at some point, but it's not looking good.
Well, we sort of an eclectic sort of mix, I guess. A lot of people sort of find it hard to sort of say, oh, that's what they are, but we're a rock and roll band, you know, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of singing and a lot of extra percussion.
And there's instruments.
There might be a guitar, I think, at some point. There's a drum kit, I think.
Yeah.
No, it's cinematic,
Dream,
melancholic, dream
glam,
pop.
Folk, glam.
That's it.
Turn off the light inside the day. I know I'll have to
Oh God, we're doing a lot more music at night, just in films in general. I think we have more comedies than we've had in the past. We have more comedies, both starring women and women in leading roles. That's something I've seen as a trend. And actually just a lot of the social stuff too. We're doing a lot of fine tuning this year. Places that people can hang out, like here in the Bing Bar, and just like trying to create this. We got a little rushy a few years back, and now it's like let's have some fun here at this festival. So that's what we're kind of working on. Other trends, I mean, documentaries are always big at Sundance. Big, comprehensive documentaries that also offer solutions to big problems. We're talking about, you know, not financial crisis, but the medical crisis, hunger in America, and how that's linked to obesity, which is a crazy thought, but it makes perfect sense. Still global warming, but this film On Ice, which is tracking the melting of the glaciers in this beautiful cinematic way. So we got it all covered here. You know, we do all the issues at Sundance. I think they need to go to New Frontier. And New Frontier is a space that we've developed for installation art, but it's also a gallery and a performance space. And it would be easy to overlook, like running around, but I think they need to do that because it's kind of it's looking to the future of what moving image is going to do. It was probably an actor in something, or I'm always having to search for, oh no, I know what it is. This is really good. My dog was sick and throwing up, and I went and did a whole dog search. That is the most disgusting thing, I'm sorry. But I found it, and my dog is perfectly healthy. And I figured out the problem.
Amazing.
One time.